Hi guys, it is all about fajitas this week, as you can imagine from the title. Last week it was all about chili. This week it's all about fajitas. I'm not entirely obsessed with Mexican food, despite what these two videos are about. Maybe I'll do something else another week, but it's just because everyone seems to be doing videos about like their eating regimes or their fitness regimes and that, and I just thought, well, why not share my own ideas? Who knows if anyone is interested, but you know, so many of us are doing it, so I've got to give it a go. And if I'm going to do anything about vlogging, there's not a lot of subject matter you can actually do these days, apart from like fitness and eating and sleeping and watching telly and watching films and fitness and watching telly and watching films, and anyway, the whole vicious cycle. So it just gives people an idea, and for those of you, perhaps people out there can't cook or don't like to cook, and they can't stand like looking through recipes, and they can't stand the faff of having to go online and download recipes and look for things. And I myself, I know I'm a visual person, so I like to be visually stimulated. So if someone's showing me that you can use this pepper and you cut it this way, and you use this onion and you cut it this way, and you use this pan and this oil and that sort of thing, it makes it easy for everyone around. And plus I have fun doing it as well. I'm cooking, which is fun and creative, and I'm doing videos, which is also fun and creative. Me being an actress by trade, it's another fun way for me to explore creative avenues, especially since we're all on lockdown, and you know, as I've said before, we're all trying to think of different things to do 7 nights a week. And I know for me and my family and my friends, we talk about it a lot, like, well, we're having for dinner tonight, oh, I don't know, fish. We're having dinner tonight, oh, I don't know, soup. Oh, should we just have fish fingers and beans, oh, I don't know what. And it just goes round and round. It's like boring. You think you should eat healthily, but then sometimes you want to be indulgent and just have egg on toast or whatever, which we had last night. But so anyway, this is my idea of fajitas, and I do like Mexican food. It's probably my favourite of all the cuisines out there. So this is my own way. Everyone has their own take on doing their own dishes. So if you are interested in having a go and having a little look at this video, then you know, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment about like, oh, that was rubbish, or that was good. I mean, I probably won't read them. I mean, maybe I'll read them, I don't know, but either way, it'd just be fun and, you know, help each other out again. So this is my fajita journey. God, how long was that? Oh my god, 3 minutes of me rabbiting on. Sorry about that. I won't cook rabbit, but here we go. Go to the kitchen, go. Okay, so I've had my onion. I've had my onion pre-cut for me to start with my fajitas. This time I use a red onion, unlike a white onion I use for my chili. And the white onion I like chopped. Red onion for my fajitas I like sliced. So onions badly affect my eyes, as I said before, so, but peppers I can chop, and I chop them slightly different. My favourite pepper is an orange pepper, and I use a red pepper as well. Adds colour and just makes it look a bit Mexican-y. So here we go. Let's do my favourite one first. Actually, I like using a random knife. I cut it differently this time. Instead of random cubes, I'm going to try and slice it into slivers. Again, I wish I was better at chopping, but oh well. What is that? Oh, it's a hole. Who cares? Once it's in your stomach, it'll look different. The red one. I'm sure a chef will show me how to do it one day. All the pulpy bit out. It's not like Joey and Friends where he's like, I like the pulp, but that's an orange juice, obviously, but sure. You just carry on. The quicker I shut up, the quicker I can get this done. That's what she said. There's my red and orange peppers. All that pulpy bit will go in the food recycling bin. So I'll just do that now and see you for the next stage. Okay, so I've just paused putting my peppers on the plate over there because what the hell is that on the end of me red pepper? What, should I flick it? Oh! Oh god, it's alive! If that moves, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, you go in the bin now. Okay, in the green bin. There we go. Okay, phew. If that lid opens. Now this is the bit I don't like as much because it's a bit gooey and a bit bleh. And that's cutting the chicken breast, so vegetarians turn away now, and vegans as well. But for the rest of us, even me, I'm a bit like, ugh, I don't like it. So here we go, let's chop these bad boys up. Actually, should I use the scissors or should I use a scissors or this knife? No, this knife is sharp enough. I'm cutting it into strips as well. Cutting the pulp bit out. I like the pulp bit, god. I probably won't make this bit long in the video because it's not exactly the most glamorous process. But basically you want strips like that. Long thin strips. Okay. If you get bits that are exceptionally long, like tapeworm long, I know it's not appetizing, sorry if you're eating, but then I usually just chop it in half like that. So you have two kind of medium bits. Put them on the plate. Okay, so here I have the main ingredients in my fajitas. We have here my red onion and my red and orange peppers, even though it looks more yellowy right now, but I swear it was orange. And then we have my sliced chicken. Now I did thoroughly wash my hands after cutting the chicken with hot water and soap. I think we've all been becoming experts in that anyway, but it's important to do that after you've been cutting chicken. So I did that, ready to go. Let's get these bad boys into their pans. Okay, so I've just heated the oil into quite a large based wok. I'm just going to put the chicken in and stand back. Okay. Let's just give that a little way. Slipped off. Give that a little flatten down, mix around. Okay. Now I get these all coloured. Okay, now because we're doing fajitas, I obviously like to now use fajita seasoning mix. Just like I used the chili seasoning mix for my, well, chili obviously. I'm now using the fajita mix from that brand. Other brands are available. So that'll be going in there as well. Other brands are available. Oh look! New friends have joined. They've joined my onions and my peppers. We have my old favourite, cheese. But not just any cheese, it has to be extra mature cheddar. None of that mild stuff for us. And also, tripod in the way. I'm professional, guys. Other brands are available. What a motley crew. Just starting to melt the butter now for my onions and peppers to go in. Okay, now that's sizzling nicely. In go my onions and my peppers. Oh, again, I need two hands. Bear with. Whee! Whee! Oh, there's always one. Okay, now my chicken is cooked on the outside and I've drained off the excess oil. I'm now going to add my fajita cooking sauce. Just realised, massive error, I did not put that in. I did not coat the chicken with the seasoning mix first. Oh, God, running away with it all. Okay, I usually put the seasoning mix in first to brown off the chicken. But I'm going to have to do it this way now. Oh, man. I like to brown off my chicken. Maybe we can just, like, forget this ever happened. I'll just, yeah, just forget it. Oh, God, let's face it, guys. We're all not firing on all cylinders, are we? Okay, so for example, let's pretend these peppers and these onions and my chicken as well. And this is exactly what I do with my chicken. I let them soften, brown off, whatever. Then I add seasoning mix to them. Okay, there's one packet in the packet, and then an extra packet I bought from the supermarket. So both of them have seasoning. So this is exactly what I do with the chicken. I brown this off first. So do this exact same process with your chicken as well. Oh, that smells good. Okay, so now that's bubbling up nicely. I'm just going to put a pinch of my cheese in there too. Like, everyone makes their fajitas and food in general differently, but I'm just going to put a little bit of my cheese in there so it melts inside the sauce with the chicken. Okay, now the cheese is melted, I can put these fine smelling peppers and onion in the pan with them. There we go. I'm just going to mix those together and let them cook for a minute. Meanwhile, the rest of the cheese is sat here to add extra garnish if we want, along with the salsa that comes in the packet. And these are actually all different branded creams and condiments and things. So all different brands are available. Yay, I did my part! Piece of chicken is going crazy. Okay, anyway, now that that's all been cooking for a while, it's just let's get it out and plated up, ready to go. Everyone obviously makes their fajitas differently, and some like them dry, but we like a bit of extra sauce, you know. So as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters.
And the subsequent declining infection you will have as a triumph.
That's it. Dig in, love. Just on those peppers.
To
protect people in this most desperate hour.
Well, that was messy as. God, you see the state of me. And all the food on my face as well. But look at the amount of tissues I've had to use to wipe my face and hands. Oh, I can never eat fajitas all sophisticated. I'm always getting a mess. Did you enjoy that? I know. Did you see the carnage at the end? My plate is just like completely... Thanks, Mama. Come in. My plate was completely wrecked at the end. And if anyone watched the summary of my my second week summary video, then the cat does make an appearance in that as well, and she just come in. She wants to go on the bed. So anyway, the carnage, the mess of my fajitas. Hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that? I know I enjoyed it. I enjoyed eating it anyway. The video at the end wasn't as long looking at the fajita because I was in the room with my parents and they were watching telly and it was the news, and obviously they talk about the news and that, so I thought, okay, I'll just do a little shot here and there, and then of the mess at the end, the carnage at the end of me eating the fajita. I can never wrap them up properly. I can never, because in the packet of the Waldo Wasso, they have like, oh, the design of like, you can do this for a burrito, this for a fajita, this for whatever. And so I'm like folding it, and I managed to do it a little bit better. But because I like to jam pack everything in, and we have extra sauce and that, it doesn't always go well. It doesn't always go to plan. So I'm literally using tons and tons of kitchen roll, trying to get my face clean and everything. I mean, maybe I should have put the camera on my face. Maybe next time I'll put the camera on my face to show the mess, the carnage. That would be fun for everyone, wouldn't it? And not horrifying for little children. Or adults, anyway. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Just, you see the sunburn? I have been getting my daily exercise, so